Alright, this is Chris with Progressive Ideas in Wood, and today we got a good one for you. Outdoor finishes. There are tons of them, and some of them aren't worth the cans that they're freaking stored in. Other ones will get you by, and you know, they could pass as a decent outdoor finish, but nothing is going to compare with this. This is Interlux Perfection Plus, and before I ramble on so it sounds like a commercial, we have no sponsors, so I have this is, you know, purely from experience and my use case and people that I know, you know, in the field, that, you know, that's the information that you're getting. There's no bias to this. You know, I could care either way, whatever you decide to do in the end. I just want to shed light on a product that I've never found anything that can hold a candle to it. You know, and I before I ever used this, I used to think that, you know, typical marine varnish was as good as you can get. And the ones that I have used are pretty good. McClooney's makes a really good spar varnish that is really good for outdoors. But those are one-part varnishes. You can find them in, you know, big box stores, local hardware stores. This you find at like marinas, you know, the yacht clubs and marine supply warehouses. That's where you're going to find this. When my brother was alive, he worked at a marina, and they exclusively use this, you know. So it deals with, you know, all northeast conditions like nor'easterns, blizzards and freezing winters, snow, and with the super hot and humid summers and hurricanes, and on top of it you throw in hand and foot traffic in salt water, you know, so you can't beat it. It's of course more costly than what you're going to find with other comparable products, you know, similar volume. You know, if you find another quart of like a marine varnish, it would run you 30-40 bucks depending on what you get and where you get it. But this is about 100 to 120 for a quart. But I mean, it has chemical resistance, gas, oil. It has superior UV protection, scratch resistance, all kinds of stuff. It's an excellent formula built for the harshest conditions. So if you're looking to apply a finish and not have to worry about refinishing it every year and what you're going to do depending on your conditions, and if you cover it and how much sun does it get and blah 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 blah, either way, regardless of the conditions and everything else, anything else you use, you will get more life out of this, in a real good finished product too. So I wanted to share that with you guys, and just to shed some light on some of this outdoor stuff, because I'm going to be using this to finish a real nice outdoor project that we've been working on, and there'll be a video about it. As far as applying it goes, you can spray it, you can thin it, you can use a roller, you can use a brush, you know, a lot of typical ways, but it is a two-part. So only mix what you plan on using, because you're not going to be able to store it and then come back to it. You know, it's just the nature of the beast when using a product like this. So just keep that in mind. Some of the information that's out there, I felt like I needed to put something out there, because there's a ton of information, and some of the stuff that you get, you know, it's not bad advice. There's some people that have pretty decent advice and pretty decent products, but I've never heard anybody cover this or talk about it or anything. And it's something that, you know, I know a lot of professional people that use this. That's how I found it. It's an excellent product. So yeah, that's about it. So if you got anything out of it, like, subscribe, comment, share, blah 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 blah, and we'll see you on the next one.